Now, Mirai is enjoying a bath with Tintin, a former student of Guy, which earlier they actually went into, and they decided to join the hot springs together. Which we actually seen Guy actually is terrified that he actually saw a ghost. Which Mirai actually say that there is no such thing as ghosts. And that's when Kakashi actually appeared, when he actually went out to buy some sweet buns. And that is when Mirai told him to let her know because she's still on bodyguarding duties. But which he actually told him that there is something strange around the inn, which there could be a ghost in there, in which they decide to see if there's actually a ghost or not. And so they actually go around asking people questions, and they actually asked the hotel manager about a ghost activities around the inn. And that was when she actually knew they actually saw it because she told him the story about how the hot springs was actually a healing resort for wounded warriors, in which they actually saw rumors that a ghost taking the form of a warrior in armor who actually goes around scaring people. So, to stop the ghosts from happening, they perform an exorcist to vanish the ghosts. And they actually succeeded. And the people are enjoying the hot springs. But there's actually more problems because if the ghost does return, they were actually going to do an exorcist as well. So they actually go to a chef who actually say that he was preparing a food for a guest, but the meal was actually gone. And so we actually knew that there could be a ghost around there, in which they actually saw a sweet bun actually missing, which we actually seen Kakashi, Mirai, Tenten actually asking my guy, who actually was unconscious, who woke up to answer some questions, in which he actually doesn't saw a ghost, but they actually decided to play table tennis with Kakashi with Mirai as the referee, while Tenten was actually looking around for ghosts. Now, they actually on a timeout because they actually know if there really was a ghost. But then we actually saw the tennis ball actually moving around. That's when Mirai noticed something. And that was when she noticed something was actually is off. So she actually saw one of these stone statues actually moving. So she actually using her chakra blade to cut the stone in half. Which right after when Tintin actually disguised as a ghost, it actually scared Guy. But then we actually saw the true culprit behind the rumors, in which is actually a young girl by the name of Tatsuri, in which Tatsumi actually have done all of this because she actually created tunnels around the hotel. So Mirai actually has to seal them off. But the reason why Tatsumi actually doing all this is because her late mother wanted to see the bathhouses, but she actually passed away during an illness long ago, which she actually don't have much money, so she actually is doing this to honor her late mother's wishes. So Leroy decided to pay for expenses because she that's what she can do. And when morning appears, Denton and the others decide to be apart again, but Guy actually say that he really did see a ghost warrior in armor as he saw him looking at Guy and Kakashi. Then he went over to the room where Tenten and Mirai is at, which Tenten thought that the exorcism was supposed to work, as the rest of the inn employees are actually terrified. But Mirai actually removed the papers because she thought that it was actually worthless, but she actually wasn't supposed to remove the remove the papers. So I guess that we actually did see a ghost in there. Now I'm actually have to be honest that we saw Tintin meeting Mirai, and then we saw a ghost episode of this, and also Mirai using the chakra blades, just like Asuma actually once used. So she actually gotten the hang of those. So I'm guessing on the next episode, next Sunday, we're gonna see what else they're actually planning to do. So anyway, like the video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy 300 here saying signing out. Laters.